Red alert!
This Earth of yours will be reduced to a burned-out cinder.
Real wrath of God type stuff.
Biblical.
No, not yet.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
I came here to give you these facts.
Dogs and cats living together. Fastest carrier.
We're going to live on. Today, we celebrate.
Flabbergasted by the Audacity.
Well, boo!
Really?
Be afraid.
What? Well, I wanted to start with Jamal. What are you wearing for the Halloween party?
What party?
Fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna be my usual costume.
A singer.
A gangster, but we'll go with that. I'm actually gonna be a soccer coach because I have soccer coach that day, so I'm gonna come dressed in my uniform to work. But it counts as the costume. Double win.
Wear the whistle and everything, okay?
Yeah, exactly. I have the whistle and the fucking
Anytime
porn
anyone
stash.
pisses you off, just blow the whistle.
Yellow card on the play. Fucking have the porn stash and shit.
You already have it.
Well, thicker. I should have not shaved 2 weeks ago. Cause I would have been thicker. Cause you know the typical I have to wear the fucking the shorts and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, welcome to our Halloween special of Flabbergasted
It's a
by the
spooky
Audacity.
Halloween
It's
episode.
spooky. It's scary.
Be very afraid.
My name is Count Jamal, and this is
you're putting me on the spot. Frank
and Patrick. Frank and Pat. Okay, we'll go with Frank and Pat.
Your catchphrase could be, "I want to suck your butt."
I want to suck your blood. But before we get into the Halloween stuff, I have my words of wisdom. Do you have your words of wisdom today? I have some words of wisdom today.
Wow.
I went bike riding today, and I mean...
That was yesterday. I saw the pictures.
Yeah, yesterday. It was nice. It's like when I post nature.
Yeah,
Nature. You look kind of
Jamal
cute today.
did one of those cringe Facebook posts that just says, "I'm 40 years old, white, and a woman."
No, okay, but it was nice pictures though.
They were great pictures.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I just kind of bike riding is my therapy. I really enjoy it. I like to be surrounded by nature.
Yeah, if you break the word down, it's the rapey. So it says a lot about you.
And I don't know, I was just out there just with it, and I was just man, I was going through the breakup, of course I was sad, but I just kind of I sat down. I just kind of thought about the good, the bad, the ugly of the whole situation. I just kind of I kind of ended it there, that day. I was okay, I thought about it, it's done, and that's it. You know. So word of today is that nature can heal if you allow it to heal. If you go out there and you embrace nature, sometimes you can, I really felt like it was speaking to me. It was weird.
You become one at peace.
Yeah. No. I really I was so relaxed. Most of the time when I bike ride, I bike hard, I bike quick. The rest of the ride, I was biking so slow. I was just
taking your time.
Yeah, I was just chilling. I was
wherever the wind takes me.
Yeah, I was kind of I'm just gonna relax and stuff.
Wow, so spiritual.
Thanks, man.
I didn't know you could be like that.
Yeah.
You should break up with your girlfriend more often.
No. You get back with her to break up with her again, but yeah.
Well, yeah, welcome to our first ever special.
Yeah, man. Before we get into the creepy stuff, I have two normal, boring, not Halloween news. Yeah, you
me
do.
Too.
So you want to start with it?
Yeah, sure. I jotted them down because I forgot it was Halloween.
That's funny.
Then I was wait.
Wait a second.
Well, yeah, first one. Texas janitor caught on camera dipping his genitals in woman's water bottle, giving her an incurable STD.
So he knew that he had an STD?
I think so.
That's real. What are they not related, but it could be in Texas. But do they it was an ex-girlfriend or something, and he was about to get back?
Or not even colleagues necessarily, because he's a janitor, right? And she's just regular employee.
I wonder. I feel that's extremely petty. That's really funny though. It's extremely petty, but
I think it was a sexual thing. It's gonna be so hot. She puts her mouth on her water bottle and put my genitals on it.
Oh, I would have thought more
and then he just scrapes some cheese off his balls back. So.
Oh god, it's I thought he would be he's it's an ex-girlfriend who wants to get bake.
No, there's nothing in that vein.
Oh, okay.
I think he just found her attractive and thought it'd be sexual, just wiping your genitals or something that she puts in her mouth. Which I do all the time. So.
We men are disgusting,
yeah,
so
absolutely.
it makes sense. Yeah.
So it's not a superpower that I would want, but I would definitely use it on my enemies.
Yeah, I would.
But for him, I don't think it was an enemy thing.
No, we don't know. Did you do it? Did you do your 5 minutes of research?
No.
Okay.
Anyway.
So there you
but
go.
It's not the first time that's something that has happened before.
Yeah,
there's another story I've heard of a man would ejaculate into a woman's water bottle that he found attractive. She would drink it and get sick, go to the doctor, and I don't know what's wrong with you. And then the second time it happened again, and she kept the water bottle because she thought it had something to do with that. Brought it to the office. And
they tested
there's
it.
semen in it. It was what?
That's funny.
and then the guy got arrested and all that because it was considered like sexual abuse. Which
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah,
It
technically
makes
it is.
sense.
Yeah.
Speaking of semen, oh my god, I watched Silence of the Lambs for like to get in like the Halloween mood and all that. But it's like it's a thriller.
Yeah.
It's a serial killer thing, and there's a scene where Clarice, the main character, is walking down the cell block, and a man just throws cum in her face. I was like, oh my god.
That's funny.
It looked real. It was disgusting.
Maybe it was.
You saw it fly through the air for a second? I thought I was like having a flashback.
You're like, yo, I did that last night.
Exactly.
No,
the arc was impressive.
That's
He's like Spider-Man with that shot.
That's not good.
Anyways, my second one.
Yeah.
Man calls suicide prevention hotline, and the SWAT team shows up and kills him.
What did he say in the call though?
He said he had a loaded weapon and was going to kill himself. So to stop him from killing himself, they kill.
This is in America, right?
Yes.
Of course it is. It's just so. Either he misfired or like maybe he threatened to shoot them. If he threatened to shoot them, I understand.
No, because he called the hotline. He's like, "I'm going to kill myself." I have
No, for sure. But like when they got to the house, did he like put the gun at them and he's like, "I'll fucking kill you too" or something like that? You know, sometimes I don't know. I feel like.
I think he was just pointing at himself, like, "I'm going to do it," and they're like, "What do we do?"
Yo, I would love to. I want you to do research on that. But I really want you.
Like, do some Western shit. Shoot the guns out of his hands. Or
like, I would want to see like what went down for them to fucking pull that. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm pretty curious about that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the moral of these stories. This leading my words of wisdom, by the way.
Okay.
The moral of these stories is that don't make yourself vulnerable in any way. Stay in your shell because cautious people stay alive.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that part.
That's very important for this Halloween.
Yeah. The only two stories I have is Liz Truss, the now premier of UK, of Britain. After 60 days of being in office, he's already quitting.
It's too hard.
Well, because he's fucked it up worse than Boris Johnson did. Funny thing was, the running races, Boris Johnson re-entered. I'm like, the man said, I really fucked up, but give me a second chance, I could do better. They didn't pick up, they picked the Indian guy to run it this time. We'll see how this goes out. So, we'll see what happens. This is like the fourth premiere in like 2 years.
Every time he gets on the podium, he's just trying to sell you something.
Yeah, if you want to buy this, come buy their tea, and their crumpets. But
finishes every speech with "Thank you, come again."
Yeah, thank you, come again. So it's like I'm not sure, but he seems pretty. He seems younger guy. So maybe he'll be good. I really.
You think because he's younger, he'd be better?
I feel like we are evolving at such a quick pace in this world that like sometimes when you have someone older in charge, they may not really know like what's going on. Not like I'm saying like he's not gonna go on fucking.
You mean like Biden?
He's not gonna be like fucking making TikToks or anything like that. But what I'm saying is that
Hillary made a TikTok too.
And so did Jagmeet Singh.
Pokemon Go, more like Pokemon Go to the polls.
And then Jagmeet Singh had his whole TikTok thing. Anyway, what I'm saying is that maybe he might have some new ideas, some new different areas. That I feel like people. A generation above me and our generation have a different outlook at the world compared to older people. I feel so. I feel like maybe he might have like a different viewpoint, a different outlook of how to run things. I don't know. I have no clue what the hell's going on.
It depends what their life experience is and all that.
Yeah,
like, if they've been working in office their whole life, that they probably don't know much about.
But you know what though, he seems pretty smart. Like he just seems smart, but I haven't heard him talk, so I don't really know. But he looks smart.
Dress for success.
Yeah. And the only other, like, I guess you could say a smaller story is the fact that it's just the weather in terms of, like, global warming. They were talking about, like, I heard today on the radio that we are nowhere close to, like, the goals that we have to meet to, like, stop shit from happening. I was like, fantastic, great to know.
It's all over now.
Yeah, so the big sleep.
Can't wait. Big sleep coming for us all.
But yeah, so now, on to Halloween.
The scary stuff.
What do you have?
I hope you're wearing your diaper because you're gonna shit your pants. It's terrifying.
Okay.
First off,
yeah.
I'm just gonna trigger warning for PTSD or anything.
Okay.
Toy retailer was selling Arthur-themed toy pistols with the slogan "Feel the power" written on the packaging.
Okay.
When you're walking down the street, shoot everybody that you meet.
Did he actually? Is that actually?
I made that up.
Okay, I would say that would have been so fucking good. That would have been so fucking good.
But why a gun for Arthur?
Yeah, that's a weird selection. Arthur, I've watched Arthur. I never really liked the TV
I enjoyed
show.
it. I enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
you liked it?
Yeah.
I wasn't like a religious watcher. Like, I was more SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents.
I pray before and after each episode.
Of Arthur or SpongeBob?
Both.
Why would you pray?
Because you said religious.
Oh, okay.
I got confused.
But like, I've watched it from time to time. It's not my favorite show, but I definitely have watched it. I mean,
what was your go-to then?
SpongeBob for sure.
Just SpongeBob?
Yeah, SpongeBob, definitely.
Alright.
No, I mean that's weird. Okay, I don't know what the gun thing, but that's weird.
It's like, is Arthur black?
He's brown, so you're halfway there.
I mean, technically, there's no race in the. Did they ever deal with racism in that show?
I think they do cover
They're all
it.
different animals, so like, would they have a Zootopia angle for like an episode?
No, but I think there is like some sort of race that they cross. Cause like because isn't his best friend the rabbit and he's white. I know that.
He's like white as snow, the whitest rabbit. I think they touched on it with like new episodes because they know
obviously,
today's politics.
Yeah.
But I think like original series,
No,
I don't think they ever
so.
did.
No, I don't think so either.
But yeah, so when you're walking on the street, shoot everybody that you meet. Follow the rhythm of your heart, the rhythm of the street. Is that what it goes? I don't fucking remember.
I have no fucking clue.
Now I have a second head. Shoot everybody.
We get along with each other. Yeah, it wouldn't work.
More guns.
I have a woman who was working on a field somewhere in the Middle Eastern. Was a whole bunch of like wasn't like a slave worker type of thing, but like she was working in the field and did not come home. Husband got worried, went to go to her last whereabouts, found all of her belongings, and then found a snake. The snake ate the whole fucking person.
It was like an anaconda.
Yeah, just ate the whole. And what's like, I saw the picture. Like you can see
the body shape.
The body shape in the fucking snake. I'm like, so they killed the snake. She was dead already, but like they killed the snake, hoping to try and save her. But like,
because a snake like that, I think it strangles you first.
I think it's strangle or like venom, one or the other. But,
so where did this happen?
My 5 minutes were up by the time I got there, so I don't know. Or I didn't read it. One or the other. But
what would be the most terrifying animal to like confront in the wild? Do you think?
Fuck. I mean, the snake is definitely not one of them because you can get away. I mean, but snakes can move pretty quick though. They are not. They seem slow, but they can move pretty quick. I think for me it'd be alligator because like was a tiger and was a bear. They're still soft enough to where you can punch them in the nose. Alligators have pretty scaly skin. It's kind of hard to like. I feel like it's kind of hard to like punch it hard enough to where it's gonna let go. You know?
Yeah.
But it was like even if you get attacked by like a bear and a tiger, like you can punch it in the nose, you can punch it in the face. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna let you go. Alligator, that motherfucker, that shit is, and they can fucking move quick too.
Yeah.
They can stand still and then move.
Some of them
like,
that are skinny enough, I'm thinking more crocodiles, I think, but like they raise themselves off the ground.
Yeah.
Because usually you see them like kind of slide with their legs, right?
Yeah.
Some of them lift them off the ground and start sprinting. Whoa!
Yeah, no, they're fucking fast.
You know, bears are fucking fast.
Bears are really fast
I didn't believe it until I saw a video, and it's incredibly fast. I was like, whoa!
Yeah,
They can climb trees really well, which is astonishing.
I would definitely go with alligator.
You know what they say though? If you ever confront a bear in the wild and it's like trying to eat you, what you do is you put your fist down its throat. Make it choke.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
And it'll freak out and run away.
That's smart, yeah. Definitely a good idea.
So just fist it.
Okay, got it.
For me, I think it's a shark. That'd be like most terrifying, but most likely to survive at the same time. If you're not bleeding anyways.
Yeah.
Because what they say for sharks is like, if you just like, what you can do if it's coming at you, you put your hand on its nose, if you have time, if you can see it coming.
Yeah.
And you just like, make it go around you in a way, so you redirect it essentially.
Yeah.
And that way it gets close enough to see what you are and be like, oh, that's not what I want, and then it goes away.
And then move on. Yeah.
In the other case, it'll bite you once and be like, ugh, the fuck was that? And then it'll leave.
Yeah, you're like, God, so much fucking sugar.
Yeah. But it's mostly the fear of it all. Like you
can't
see
for
it.
sure.
It can come from almost anywhere except the sky.
I don't enjoy anything in the water.
But alligators, well, I think more crocodiles are more scary because alligators are typically smaller.
Yeah. Both of them though, but probably crocodiles then for sure. I was confused with which one's like the bigger one out of the two, but yeah.
But I think alligators and crocodiles are more like vicious in the way they kill you. Like they grab you and thrash you around until you break.
Yeah.
So that's terrifying.
Yeah. So definitely that one. Yeah.
But with the snake though, I just thought of this. I always imagine like it's basically just a rope.
Yeah,
just get behind
just
it.
like Can
grab
you
it by a
grab
tail,
it and
just put it in a knot. You'll be fine.
whip it, throw it away.
Indiana Jones, that shit.
Yeah. No, I guess maybe. I don't
Make
know.
it your bitch.
Yeah. You thought they strangled me, bitch.
You ain't my wife. That's my job.
Yeah. Oh God. So yeah, that's the story that I have for returns to Halloween.
Yeah. Hey Jamal.
Yeah.
Do you know the first CPR dummies ever produced were molded from the face of a woman who had drowned in Paris in the late 1880s?
That's funny. No, I did not know that.
Yeah. Like it makes me go, that's pretty cool. But why?
Yeah, that's weird. What a weird choice.
Like you couldn't.
Yeah.
She couldn't breathe. So now we're gonna make dolls that look like they can't breathe either for CPR training.
I guess.
So like George Floyd should watch out for those cop dummies who practice.
Yeah, they coming next. Though I think I have one that can like transition into like some of the facts that I have here.
Wait, Jamal. Before we move on.
Yeah.
If they were to make a dummy of you, what would the dummy be used for?
Either for 14-year-olds to not get close to adults or singers.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna out myself. I'm gonna fuck. Fuck you, bitch. I mean, I'm a quick runner, so maybe something to do like running.
How would?
Well, like more like not like the top part, but like more like your feet and how to run properly.
Like they would be posed in a running
yeah, exactly.
stance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and this dummy would be naked, right? So we get a mighty
100%.
cock. Yeah.
Biggest cock, like.
Yeah. You know, it'll be like a
flop.
2-in-1. What to do when running with a massive cock? And
Yeah.
how to run.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. You know, if you don't have the massive cock, that's how you run. If you have the massive cock, how to deal with both of them at the same time. You know, it's a struggle. Daily.
Spoiler alert: you tuck it between your ass cheeks.
Or yeah, or we could just try and like put it inside like your pocket. Mine's really long. No kidding. I want your opinion on this because I heard this a couple days ago and I find it really funny. So there's currently a petition going around to ban just specifically the sexy nurse outfit, the very typical.
They want to ban it.
Yeah, they want to ban the sexy nurse outfit, like the very
Oh.
typical, you know, fucking like the like little tie there.
God
like the
damn
breast.
liberals.
The reason behind it is they said they feel like this outfit kind of like deliberates or like it kind of like what's the word I could think of, like
Sexualizes.
sexualizes is one of them, but it's
Accentuates.
more sexualizes, but like it more like it makes the profession look less professional because it can be mocked so easy. What's the word? It's something with a D. It's not deliberate.
Demeaning?
The meaning, yeah.
Okay.
So like it demeans being a nurse.
I get that 100%.
Yeah. So
Because my girlfriend works in the healthcare industry for these.
yeah, that's what I want to
horrible
ask
people.
you. That's what I
And
want to
she
ask
always gets these like old men making making comments.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like she tells them to me, and I'm like, that's just
borderline.
I could see it being charming said from the right person.
Yeah.
With like a certain way.
Yeah, exactly.
But coming from just like the regular average old man who isn't Harrison Ford or someone like that.
Yeah. Then no.
And hearing it numerous times in a week.
Yeah.
Then I can totally see it.
Yeah. You know, so it's one of those things where I'm like, I get where they're coming from, and I mean, but then I look at it and I go, but women are wearing that.
Yeah,
it's not men who are wearing it. So I'm going.
It's a choice.
It's I mean, I mean, look, I've been to a couple, not multiple. I've been to a couple Halloween parties. Halloween. I'll be honest on the podcast.
It's your favorite holiday.
It's like my least favorite holiday by far.
So you prefer Valentine's Day
I'll take Valentine's Day
over Halloween?
For the fact that I love my family.
Are you fucking gay? What does that have to do with your family?
Well, but see,
you celebrate love between like cousins
you're-
and brothers and sisters.
your mother, parents.
So like, do you do an orgy or how does that work?
God, I'm not from Alabama, so then
Oh.
no. It's just, I feel like Valentine's Day. It's like I like to look at it and go like it's not like a sort of it's boyfriend and girlfriend thing. It's like it's who you love in your life. Period.
So why didn't you ever get me anything?
So you know what? Actually,
I think you should rephrase your statement, Jamal.
but so basically, yeah, I don't know. Halloween's not my favorite, but
Okay.
what I will say is that the few times that I've been to Halloween parties or I've seen Halloween outfits, a lot of girls they wear the same. It's lingerie with devil horns. That's it. It's the fucking outfit. Like
I'm not gonna complain.
me either. I'm not complaining at all. But I just find it very funny. So I mean, do I think they should ban it? No, but I think they should.
I completely understand where they're coming from.
I understand where they're coming from, and I feel like it should be a topic to be spoken about for sure. I don't think you should outright ban it though. I feel it's like it's a choice. If you want to do it, they do it.
It's one of those things where it's like, in practice, like just in
Yeah.
in general life,
Yeah.
it's not okay. But for like something like Halloween, it's just a costume. It's for one night a year.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Because I like to think people are knowledgeable enough to know when it's okay and not okay to refer to those things.
I think so, but people are stupid.
My faith in humanity just dwindles by the hour.
Yeah. So you are right. I mean,
it's like that retarded kid who like just does stuff in class and makes it a pain in the ass for everyone else. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you're punishing everyone for
because of him.
a few idiots.
I guess so.
They
Yeah.
should all be given the big sleep. It might be a privilege, but it might make the others not want the big sleep so bad.
Yeah. That's.
Did you know Hitler would do this thing? Like I think it was like every week or so, he would at hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
He would have them kill all the physically handicapped and the mentally challenged. Like they would be put down like dogs, essentially. We should do that with incompetent people. I don't want to say I'm like Hitler, but I mean he had some interesting ideas and concepts. I think we should revisit that.
I don't know if I'm Hitler, but like the guy was kind of smart. But alright, interesting. I like that.
So Mein Kampf is my favorite book.
Oh god.
This one is it gave me Halloween vibes when I saw it because it was creepy. So, Katy Perry had trouble keeping both eyes open on stage this week, revealing she is in fact the fembot of the Austin Powers film franchise. Have you seen the video?
No, I've not seen
It's
the
fucking
video.
creepy.
Yeah, it's
she's
weird.
on stage and she's like, it's like not during a song, I guess between songs.
Okay.
And she's like just can't keep her eye open. Like it's like it's stuck or something. She's like trying to like get it to close and all that. It looks really weird. And I was like, what the fuck? Is she not a real person?
She might be on some drugs or something.
It instantly made me think of Justin Bieber's facial paralysis.
Yeah.
So maybe
what
like she had sex with him and then she caught it.
God, I feel bad for both of them.
I don't feel bad for either of them. They should be put down like Hitler said.
I mean, I don't really mind Katy Perry or Justin Bieber. I mean, now. I didn't like him before.
Justin
but
Bieber because of his awful music that we were all forced to hear all the time.
Yeah, that for sure was awful.
And we had to always hear girls go, "He's so cute."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, now he's kind of matured up. I kind of respect him a bit more.
He's gotten worse.
No, I think he's gotten better.
Have you seen him in interviews and all that?
Okay, I don't go to that level.
Like, I mean, as a person.
As a person, I hate him.
Seems like
music-wise, he's okay
he
now.
should be decapitated from the
Okay,
cock
calm
up.
down. But like, like music-wise, he's gotten better. I never liked his personality from day one. I never did.
Yeah, like Canadian as a base for personality. Ugh.
Yeah, I really don't think he's Canadian. Like his personality.
It doesn't
so
seem
weird.
like it.
Yeah, he does.
But I feel like at this point, he's probably lived in the U.S. longer than he's lived in Canada.
Yeah.
Like, he probably comes back for Christmas and that's about it.
Katy Perry also, I don't know, she's very fake. She's very like...
Ever since I found out she would protest metal concerts in the late 90s, early 2000s, I just lost all respect for her. And then she just goes up on stage wearing like the skimpiest clothes and just being overly sexualized. Like, how dare you? You hypocritical bitch. You should be shot.
I thought she was lesbian for the longest time.
Why do you think that?
Because
for
of her
that
song,
kiss.
I kissed the girl I like.
Is that not Lady Gaga?
That's Katy Perry.
You sure?
Yeah, I would know. I'm the pop guy here.
I might be. I feel like because I'm hearing it in my head and
Dude,
it sounds
I'm
like
telling you right now. How much money you want to bet?
I can't have any money.
This is no fun. Want me some easiest?
I bet my left nut.
I don't want that.
See, I said that and then I instantly saw it by Katy Perry.
No, Lady Gaga has.
But it sounds like her though.
Lady Gaga could do that song 100%.
Absolutely, it sounds like something she'd do.
But no, it's Katy Perry.
Huh.
Katy Perry did that one. She did last Friday night. She has some hits. I mean, the girl has some hits. I'm not gonna lie, she has some hits.
I don't care if she's successful or not. I hate her.
I already like her.
I saw her on well, I was gonna say Easy Street, but I mean she is on Easy Street, but on Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Who said, hey, let's just like pop those up real quick and just have Elmo stare at them. Like that, I don't.
Yeah.
How did that get past a whole studio of employees and her agent and all that? And it's so strange.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have to watch the video. I'm really curious to see what the fuck happened.
It's weird.
Is she on tour? Is that why she's touring?
I don't know. How would I know that?
No.
I just saw it on Reddit.
Oh, okay. Because like, if you're touring, maybe like you're really tired and you're jet lagged and shit. Maybe I could.
Your eyes don't work.
Maybe, but like that's a super extreme case. But I don't know. In theme of Halloween, I was trying to find some stories. Now I watched this really popular YouTuber. It was Nexpo.
If you can stop name dropping people and like free advertising, unless we're sponsored, I'm gonna cut that shit out.
I wish. He's such a cool guy. Anyways,
Suck his cock, why don't you?
he covers a lot of scary stuff. So I was trying to find some like bite-sized stories that I found interesting from him, and I have two in particular that I'm going to share. So one of them I found pretty interesting was it's this this newscast segment. This was live on the air. This is a live newscast segment of this woman who recently got promoted as her job to be head anchor of this broadcast. She's doing the broadcast, and it was reported that over time, the news was asking her to kind of change the story or fix the story, whatever. And she was going through a tough time, broken with her boyfriend. Just a lot of shit was going wrong for this girl. Just a lot of shit, and no one was helping or something like that. So one day, she goes into the newscast, right? Starts her day like normal. Good morning, whatever. She's talking. She then goes off script and starts talking about her personal life. She's like saying all this shit like, I can't believe, and this and that, and this and that. And at the very end, she pulls a gun out of her purse and shoots herself in the head on live television. They cut to commercial just as she fucking blew her brains out, basically. And unfortunately, I found the original video. It is graphic. Like,
send that to me. That sounds really cool.
I think I'm pretty sure it's taken down because I remember when I wanted to go to I think like Isaiah. It was gone. I can maybe Vimeo. They might still have it. And I have to find like the original video, but he has the video up to that point, and you can tell as he's talking, her tone changes, and you can tell something's wrong. You know, like
today is sunny with partly clouds, and so I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
and she does it like it's fucking crazy. So
good on her. Big sleep delivered, signed and sealed.
Crazy, man. Fucking nut. But yeah.
You know, it does get better. We're just going off script here. I'm going to break character for a second. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't.
Holy crap.
Yeah, don't please.
Gosh, at least have the decency to, like...
live.
Record the whole thing.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
And,
wait, is that where the Spider-Man thing... Remember in Spider-Man?
I'm not sure that's where it came
Homecoming,
from.
and he's on the building. Do a flip. Do a backflip. Do you think that's where that is, like, a reference to the
it's a reference to like
fucking
something
suicide
else.
thing?
Yeah.
That's
Do a
hilarious.
flip.
Do a flip. If you were an attention-seeking whore, you wanted to kill yourself, how would you do it?
I think I'd do it 13 Reasons Why. I do it just like that.
That's balls to the wall attention whore.
That's so attention whore. It's not even funny. I would so do that.
Yeah.
I would so do that, and the thing with that, I would do it before I kill myself. I would give you the tape in person.
Like, rather than make a fucking Easter egg hunt
of
why you killed it, just write a fucking letter.
No. I would go to each of you. Like, I don't know. I would be modern. I would do it on the US because didn't you do it on like it wasn't on like it's a tape.
Cassettes.
Yeah, okay. I would be
like
modern.
It was 1983.
I do it on a USB key, right?
So much. I don't know. There's something.
Or either that.
There's
or,
something so strange about modern technology in that way, because like if you try to put it in like a series or a movie, it just doesn't feel.
It doesn't feel right.
It's very strange in that way.
I would still do the USB key, and I would go to each one of you and give it to you, and then in those 24 hours I'd be dead. Like before.
So you buy like a dozen USB keys.
Yeah. Upload the videos.
I can just imagine you're at I don't know, Bureau on Grow or something, and you buying 13 USB keys. You're at the cash register, and the guy's just looking at you like squinty eyed, like.
Yeah.
So, what are these for? I just needed 13 USB keys to get 13 projects out. You know, nothing.
Yeah.
Keep it on the hush hush. You know,
Yeah.
13 reasons why. Oh, you know it. Fist bump.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I was like, I'm doing mine tomorrow. I'm like, yo, good luck,
Since
man.
you're gonna does like the gun motion to the head. Why not give me like some cash?
you
don't need it.
Yeah, you're gonna be dead. Yeah. But yeah, so I definitely do like that for sure, 100%.
It's great.
Yeah. The only other story that I have is it's a bit smaller. This guy calls 911, right? And he just calmly goes, "I killed my wife." Like it's like, okay, sir. Like, are you still home? Like, yeah, I'm still here. He's so relaxed.
He's like nonchalant.
He's so nonchalant to the point where like the upper is on with him the whole time, asking him questions. Like, I think my favorite question was she goes, "Is she dead?" He's like, "Oh yeah, 57
Oh
times."
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, okay. Like
over the. Oh yeah. Yes. No doubt. No, want me to put her on for you? Oh, here you go. You heard her? Nothing. She's dead. So dead.
And like the cops show up. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm right here, officers. Yeah. Behind my back, no problem." Like he's so. No, I'm like, it was the weirdest thing.
I could just imagine like he's planning it out for months and all that, and the day I was like, you know what? Nah. Just gonna do it.
So yeah, so it was really calm. It was just weirdly calm. That's how calm it was. Really calm for me. I mean, there are many other like bite-sized stories.
I'll give it to him though. Like he was very manly about it. Cause that's what men do, right? If something bad happens, you just sit there like,
fuck
I can't. I care about this, but I'm not gonna let it show. I'll just do this. It's fine.
So
she's dead.
I watched that. I also got. I mean, I was talking about before about the whole like torture chamber, not torture chamber, but like death by like execution.
Those
like but like in like the more modern terms. So like
that was a fun segment we did. Yeah.
Like lethal injection and stuff like that. I know I spoke about it before, but I did watch like a 40-minute documentary about it. And some of them I didn't know. I was watching one of them. The guy has a cat. Like he just takes care of a cat. Like they bring food in for the cat, and he takes care of it. He's like, it gives me like a sense of like something to do. I was like, the fact that you're allowed cats is fucking cool. I was like,
that's an awful thought. You said like, it gives me something to do, so he's fucking that cat. Okay. Oh.
I hope not. But yeah. So I was like,
did you ever hear the saying for like if you're gonna have sex with a pet, it goes, what was it? It was pussy fuck a dog, ass fuck a cat.
Why would you know that?
Never ever forget that.
Why would you know that though? Why?
It's a common. No,
it's not common.
It's from Texas.
I really don't think it's Texas.
Maybe Kansas. I might have made it up. But it makes complete sense based on logic.
Sure, we'll go with that. Whatever you say.
It's Halloween. We can say whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Did I derail your
yeah, hard. I had to look at my notes. Like the fuck? Where am I?
I'm done. This is just something fun I scrolled past on the interwebs.
Okay.
There's a cemetery somewhere. I don't know where.
Okay.
And it has a sign at the entrance that reads, "Pause a moment as you pass by. As you are now, so once were we. As we are now, so shall you be."
Well, that's nice.
It's fucking beautiful.
That's actually really nice.
Oh.
Yeah. It's hot.
Yeah. So, like, would you ever have sex in a cemetery?
Yeah. No, I probably would. Yeah.
It's so hot.
Yeah, thanks, man. You too?
You ever seen Return of the Living Dead?
No, I'm not. Yeah.
It's a classic zombie movie from 1985.
Okay.
There's a scene, there's like these punk rockers, they go to a cemetery, and it starts raining, and they put music on their ghetto blaster, right? And this girl starts stripping, and she starts dancing on the gravestone. It's incredibly sexy. It's great, and it's hilarious because they do a great joke. The woman dancing, she goes up to her, not even boyfriend, but like starts rubbing on him.
Yeah.
Like, come on, let's do some freaky stuff. And he's like, he pushes her away, like, get off me. Have some respect for the dead. And it's like, you would expect that coming from him.
Yeah, no, for
like,
sure.
the way he looks and all that was great. Oh.
That's funny. I do have, I did think of one more that I thought of. The original filming of Noah's Ark, 1915, maybe?
Is the Noah's Ark movie that old?
I know it's black and white. I didn't listen to the year. I was rushing through it, but I saw it. There's a scene in that movie where they had people getting battered by water, right?
Yes.
They did not tell the people, the director at the time did not tell them what they were casting for, because you wanted the most authentic reaction possible. 29 people died because of the extreme water pressure that was being hit by them, and the director,
with the fire hose.
the director, and I quote, said, "That's just a sacrifice that we have to make a good film."
That's beautiful.
I was like,
I love it.
God damn.
That's dedication right there.
Yeah.
It's like, think of all the people who died making the pyramids.
Yeah.
Or even in New York, hundreds of construction workers died in like the early 1900s building those skyscrapers.
Yeah. So
that's just how the world works.
Yeah. So
we've lost that. Everything has a price in blood, and we don't do that anymore. And that's why we've seen the quality of everything drop.
Yeah.
Ever since Steve Jobs died, no blood at Apple, so no good products. I got like a kind of a mini game in a way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a list of diseases and syndromes that exist.
Okay.
And you should definitely be terrified of these.
Okay.
And at the end, you're gonna pick which one you'd rather. Like, if you had to have one of these, which do you think would be the less severe, I guess?
Okay.
To you. So here we go. Auto-brewery syndrome. Due to a rare fungus that grows in your small intestine, your digestive system converts ordinary foods into alcohol, and you're constantly drunk.
It's funny. Okay.
Just imagine, constantly, you eat like an apple and like
you're fucking
a few hours later you're wasted. You're like, oh my god, what? Oh, Imagine you actually drink alcohol, you get double alcohol.
Yeah. Your body's like, wait, hold on.
Wait, so I'm making that. Why are you taking that?
That's funny. Okay, all right.
Hyperdentia. So basically, you're a shark and you have too many teeth. They can even cover the roof of your mouth, and they can grow inside of like your face and all that. And you have to have surgery so it doesn't like penetrate like your nasal cavity and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Can lead to a ton of problems.
Okay.
So Jamal, can you tell us how you suffered with that? This one is called PSAS.
Okay.
Stands for Persistent Sexual Arousal Syndrome. Basically, you live your life on the brink of orgasm, making the easiest of tasks difficult. Like at first glance, this just sounds hilarious.
I can see it.
I'm gonna. That's all you do. That's all you say. I'm gonna.
I can just see you. You go to your car. You turn it off. You get broke eye. That was honestly, yo. That's the fucking that's the worst one so far. Like out of the three, that shit's so fucking annoying. Imagine that, man.
Yeah.
You have to wear a diaper all the time.
And because when you're sexually aroused, like your physical touch,
yeah,
it's heightened. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
It can lead to you feeling constant physical pain.
Yeah,
because it's so sensitive.
Your nerves are
every part of your body.
Yeah.
And it also leads to psychological difficulties because you're constantly like almost under stress in a way.
Yeah, a little bit. Wow, that's insane. Okay.
Stone Man Syndrome. The connective tissues of the body slowly turn to bone. It's so bad that eventually the patient has to decide if they'd rather be posed sitting or standing, because they're never going to be able to move their leg again.
Wow. Okay.
Well, same thing with the arms. But
yeah. I think I'd have to pick that one. I'd definitely be sitting.
Yeah, me'd definitely be sitting. I don't want anyone to say, "Hey, you're planking for life."
Yeah.
So
yeah.
definitely sitting.
Good. Yeah, no, definitely sitting.
Last one. This is my favorite. Parasitic twin. Basically, you get a little sidekick sticking out of you.
Oh, like the one episode of Family Guy.
You get the little guy sticking out of the side. Yeah, because what happens is one of the fetus they basically conjoin, right? Okay. So it's like conjoined twins, but one of them stops developing and it essentially dies in a way. Okay. So you end up getting you can get a tooth. Some people have had little mouths, and I think someone even was an arm or something.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's been exaggerated in film and TV, obviously, where they talk and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Then I think I'll go with that one. That's like the line requires probably the least amount of surgery.
Yeah, just cut it out.
Just pop that shit out.
Pop the weasel. See, that's not. I'd keep it honestly, because my guy would be a mini me, but ugly, so I'd appreciate him 100%. But he's also inferior, so I don't feel threatened. And we'd finish each other's sentences and sometimes each other off.
Okay.
You do that thing with ice cream, a lick for me, a lick for you.
Okay.
It'd be a great sidekick.
I don't like where you like that.
I just want a friend who can't leave.
Why did you look directly at me when you said it? I didn't like that.
Just locked eyes.
Yeah, it's can't leave.
The doors are locked, Jamal.
Okay.
This Halloween episode is going all night.
It's a 24-hour Halloween episode. That's funny.
Oh my! Imagine live streaming an episode of this for 24 hours.
Oh fuck no! I'm taking a nap somewhere.
Just getting chat to send us some stories to read.
Yes, it's fucking nah.
Oh my god.
All right. So I have some facts for you. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. I'm guaranteeing you 4 out of 5 you never heard of. Guaranteed. Cause I never heard of any of these fucking things for sure.
I'm pretty weird, so maybe I have.
All right. So, well, okay. Maybe the only one that you think you might get because it's based off movies. Did you know the original film Halloween was gonna be named The Babysitter Murderers? That's the original name for it.
I feel like I've heard that before, but it's so inconsequential to anything. Yeah. That I forgot.
So that's what we're gonna call it.
Did you know? I found out today actually that the lead actress, whose name I'm forgetting.
The new Halloween that she's back. Yeah.
She's also in that one too.
Yeah, yeah. She's gonna probably try and kill him.
Oh, I forgot her name. Anyways, she was stunt casted. She was only cast in the movie because her mom was also famous. Huh. And she turned out to be a really good actress. Yeah. And she got a great long career.
Good on her.
Did you ever see True Lies, directed by James Cameron with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, I heard about that one.
She does a strip dance.
It's really high. coming.
You see this woman in clothing, and you're like, "There's no way she looks that good." And then she does this scene, and you're just like, "Incredible."
That's funny.
And she has short hair, and like everyone like roasts her for having short hair in that scene, but
I think
it
short
kind
hair's
of works
cute.
on her.
I think short hair is
It can
cute,
work on
though.
people.
Yeah. In Alabama, it's illegal to wear a nun or priest costume. If you're caught with it, it could be up to $500 in a fine or a year in prison. I don't know why it's so fucking extreme. But
They take their religious.
Yeah,
serious.
you can't wear that.
Christ.
Michael Myers' mask is actually an altered Captain Kirk Star Trek's mask. So that's one.
This one's easily known by horror fans.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. There's like, let's put out this Captain Kirk mask, and then Sean Carpenter one day looks kind of retarded. Let's like just change the color a bit, stretch it here and there, add some creepy hair. There you go, instant icon.
This one I felt really bad for anyone who lives in this area. If you are the age of 14 and older, you cannot ask for candy in Belleville, Missouri.
So it's like 14 and under can trick or treat, but not over.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of nice, because then at least then you know like when you have to stop, because it's really awkward going to a door and someone just refuses to give you candy because you're too old.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what it is too. I did Halloween for a couple years, like give candy at my door for a couple years, and like there are some kids who just not wearing anything. They just walk around with like their backpacks.
I thought you were gonna say they're naked.
Candy.
Jesus
I
Christ.
wish.
So you're incriminating yourself now. I like the Halloween spirit.
But like, yeah, you know, it's like some of us doesn't have no fucking costume on. It's like fucking boring. Like it sucks.
Like that's the price you pay. You have to be in costume.
Yeah,
otherwise
exactly.
you ain't getting anything.
Yeah. So and I think there should be a cutoff age. There should be a cutoff age.
Like a law.
Yeah. There was a law going around saying that Halloween should be on the weekend. Like no matter what day 31st lands on, it's on the weekend. Because they're saying for the kids, they get home around 3:30. They gotta eat, get in costume, and then go. It's 5:30, 6 o'clock already. You know, like it's a rush for parents, and they feel like on the weekends it's easier. Because when Halloween's on the weekend, it's like a blessed day. Now, like for the next 5 years, it's gonna be in the week, right? Because last year was Sunday, today's Monday. So, yep. If you are born on Halloween, it's believed that you can actually talk to spirits. So. Yeah.
So jealous.
I'm born in fucking the coldest month of the year, so.
I would just be
Black History Month, though. Let's go! So. Yeah.
If I had that power, I'd be constantly asking, so why aren't you sleeping?
Oh, God. Yeah. Why are you here?
Why are you here? What are you doing?
Yeah.
What is it like being like here but not?
Yeah.
It's like being invisible.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Halloween has always been like, I never liked it. I don't like being afraid. I don't like being scared of. I don't like.
I've always appreciated it, but in the last few years, I've been enjoying it particularly, like more and more. Especially with like these annual parties we have for Halloween. I enjoy those deeply. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Getting the gang together, eating pizza, watching some horrible horror movies.
Yeah.
It's great. It's good fun. Dressing up a little bit. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
And just generally getting in the spirit of it. Watching horror movies all month is a great fun. Yeah. Getting to like threaten people with knives and they're like, oh, it's Halloween, it's fun. Because if you do that any other month, it's kind of like scary. Like scary for other reasons.
No, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'll wait till Christmas.
Yeah. And no one's gonna question why you're covered in blood on
Yeah, man.
like this.
Yeah. I wonder what we're gonna do for Christmas. We're gonna exchange gifts or something. Be gay.
Let's not and say we did, okay?
I was kind of hoping you would have said yes to that, but okay.
So you like don't get me anything on Valentine's Day, so I'm not gonna get you anything at Christmas, okay?
You're so petty.
I'm not Tom Petty at all.
You are major petty. Like you're really petty.
You're a pedo.
Yeah, you're a pedophile.
You're a pedophile.
Yeah, so are you.
And on that note, thank you for listening. Why you?
I'm Patrick.
No, but I'm Jamal. Wait, no.
What? Thank you for listening. Woo! Thank you for listening to Flabbergasted by Audacity. I'm Jamal.
And I'm Jamal. Oh, I'm Patrick.
No, see now you have to cut it.
Still not cutting it.
One more time from the top.
No, it's hard.
No, wait, hold on. I can do this.
Alright, so you just completely choked. It's over now. You missed your chance. Bye.
Enjoy your Halloween.
The decision rests with you.